Want to run an Airbnb and secure your first property without owning anything? I'm going to show you exactly how to do it step by step from anywhere in the world. By the end, you will see how I secured my first property for just $500. First, I turned to ChatGPT to figure out the best cities for low-cost sublease that I can manage remotely. And I ask, rank the top 10 cities in the world to Airbnb and manage remotely. So this gives me a clear list of cities with high demand, low entry costs, and remote friendly markets. Ho Chi Minh comes out on top. Rent is affordable, tourists are frequent, and the market works even if I am not physically there. Knowing the right location first saves a lot of trial and error. Dubai is second. I want to go there. It's a bit expensive to get started with as a beginner. Anyways, next I move to Facebook Marketplace. I just change my location to Ho Chi Minh. There we go. And now I search for apartments for rent. I scroll carefully through listings, looking for apartments that are modern, clean, and well presented. You know, high quality photos often means the owner cares about the property, which is important when you want to host guests remotely. At this stage, I just make a short list of potential units that look profitable for Airbnb. Once I have shortlists, I start messaging agents on Messenger. I keep it simple and professional. I ask if the apartment is available, get all the details, and express genuine interests. So the goal is to build rapports. Agents are more likely to work with someone who communicates clearly and seems serious. So the first contact set to tone for negotiation later. As you could see here, after initial contacts, as you can see, I move the conversation to WhatsApp because it's faster and more direct than Messenger. This allows me to ask follow-up questions, send additional photos, respond quickly, and at this stage, communication becomes smoother and I can, start discussing specific terms and more comfortably.